How likely is a recession in 2020? This is the question of the hour. It's on everyone's mind. This is Jen O'Hanlon, and this is your monthly market update. There have been 4 major surveys this year asking experts if they believe we are going to see a recession. 67% do believe that we should see a recession by 2020. Pulse Economics surveyed analysts and 59% believe that we will see a recession by 2020. Why do we think this? We've been in the longest recovery of American history, so we should expect to see a slowdown. The GDP will slow down, but let's look up the Webster Dictionary's definition of recession. Quote, a period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced, generally identified by a fall in GDP, gross domestic product, in 2 successive quarters. We need to remember that recession does not mean housing crisis. In 3 of the last 5 recessions, housing prices actually increased during the recession. Obviously, 2008 was the most drastic. Now, on the same survey from Pulse Economics that asked if they anticipated a recession, they also asked in the same day, at the same time, the same exact survey, the same analysts, they were asked what would trigger the recession. Number 1 was trade policy, number 2 was stock market conditions, and number 3 was geological crisis. Number 9 on their list of triggers was housing slowdown. In 2008, our largest decline in appreciation was because of a housing slowdown and the situation in the mortgage industry. This year, we're not even in the top 8. Also, in the same survey on the same day, they asked, what about the median appreciation of housing? All the analysts said that the housing prices are going to go up, not down. Appreciation is going to slow down, but the prices are still going to be going up, everywhere from 2.5% to 4.1% through 2023. Why is this important to know? We don't want to get in a panic about buying and selling and become afraid that we'll be like 2008. In fact, Morgan Housel, a well-renowned financial analyst, said, quote, an interesting thing is that the widespread assumption that the next recession will be as bad as 2008. Natural to think that way, but statistically highly unlikely. Could be over before you even realized it began. Prices and appreciation are expected to just be more normalized. Don't let all the hype about a recession scare you from the dream and benefits of home ownership. In my opinion, it's one of the very best investments that you can make. According to Mark Fleming, First American's chief economist, he says, quote, if the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage declines just a fraction more, consumer house buying power would reach its highest level in almost 20 years. So what does this tell us? It tells us not to be caught up with all the hype. Make the move, and as always, if you have any questions at all, I'm Jen O'Hanlon and happy to help with your home buying and selling needs. Have a great day.